Lottie, how are you feeling in terms of the confidence that you have in the group of players you have heading in around one?
Yeah, really excited. As we saw last night, the competition kicked off. I think we waited a long time for the competition to kick off to when the NRL competition starts. Obviously, multiple weeks of pre-season, played a trial, and we get to put everything we've practiced and everything we've worked on into action tomorrow up in Brisbane. So really looking forward to it. We've got 14 new players in our 28-player roster, so it's a whole new group looking obviously to improve and keep getting better, and obviously looking forward to that starting from now. And from now on also we get to play games of football, which is what the girls love doing and what we like to be able to watch and give some feedback on.
You mentioned all the new players. How challenging is that to try and get the combos right early on in what is a fairly short season?
Yeah, 7-week pre-season, everyone goes through it, bits and pieces. I think the combination we'll continue to keep working on, and obviously people playing outside each other or inside each other for the first time and learning what happens from training compared to a game scenario as well. So that's different pressure to put under. I will give them a huge rap. Their connection's been first class. They've been able to come together well. A couple of different houses they all live in, bits and pieces, and move out of home and come down here for the period of NRLW. So connection's been great. Now, as you said, it's about putting in the practice. The pressures you go through at training probably aren't the same pressures you get put under in the game. So that's the next challenge for us to see how we go and how we handle that.
As I said to Kez, it's a big test straight away, isn't it?
Yeah, I think they're all big tests. Obviously, the Broncos, though, who bought Tamika, obviously she's what's rated as one of the best players in the competition, if not the best player in the competition. So it's a good test. I think we're just worried about ourselves in some regards. We don't care where we're ranked and what people think upon us. We certainly don't want to be where we were last year, so we want to be better, and that's challenges up to us. So we've got a lot of things we've been working on. We've come together very, very well, and now we get to put it in the practice and we get judged on that. Obviously, we start playing for points, and being in a result-driven business, people it becomes a win and loss ratio more than how you're improving bits and pieces. So from tomorrow, we get to kick that off, and we're looking forward to the challenge.
What's it going to take to get those results better, like you say, than last year?
Probably more consistency. We've shown over the 2 years of our existence. This is our third year in the NRLW. We've had multiple wins and we've led against every team in the competition. It's just the ability to play for 70 minutes. So Kezi mentioned before about they've done a lot of running, so that's a big part of trying to be able to play for a bit longer in the 70 minutes. And obviously, we got 2 girls making their NRLW debuts this weekend. We've got 9 players new to the club, so it's obviously it's a start, it's a change. It's hopefully what we're looking for we can find, and I think we just stay positive in the game, handle some situations if it goes against you difficulty wise, and back up and get on to what the next focus is. So it's a challenge, but we want to be better.